Thank you. Took forever. All right, let's do it. All right, chat, there we go. We got our second series of the day, and it's going to start with the W. Pirates on a boat on the board first. We've been waiting 20 minutes for this, and it's finally here. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what's going on today, this is the Shift Summer League. Round robin league play, where every team is playing every team ties. 10 of the best in North America going head to head. We have seen some pretty interesting things already today. Team Fun, who we're watching right now with Tawk, tcorrell, and Nitrous. They just took down Space Station in 5 and have been on a tear since their play-ins. On the other end, Pirates on a Boat, the team that we are covering all 3 weeks. We'll be doing this for another 2 weeks after as well. We got matches tomorrow, and then we'll have a break until next Tuesday, Wednesday. But just lost a tough one against the former LG, also known as RMC. So should be pretty fun. So far, 2-0 lead, good demo, and probably stealing that one from the RMC guys. Probably feeling a little bit of that aggression after a tough 3-1 loss. Also, for everybody over on Twitch, make sure you guys get your predictions in. They're about to run out here in like 20 seconds. Double touch. And a lot of the focus I want to spend, obviously, is on Talk. He's the new young player. A lot of people have been critiquing, saying he's not ready for threes. I would like to disagree based on how things have gone. Stays upfield, receive, a pass, goes for a secondary touch. It's not going to be there. He is indeed the talk of the town. That joke has been made way too many times. We got to think of other things that we can talk about. Know what I'm saying? I'll be here all week. Andy? No. Off the ceiling. He's got a flip reset. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get the flip reset. Either way, extension of play. Again, high flying. Ayers plays that off ceiling. Tries to get a body in the way, but the 5-up just beats him to it. Well done. Double live. Okay. For a team that just bootied on Space Station, I don't know how backboard is that free. I am flabbergasted. Taking the Pope win the first game. You know, I think you're on to something. Like how to properly cast or curse a game. I will not state my opinion because it is unfair to use the powers, but that's what happens when you like. Yep, here we are. That's your fault, man. That is your fault. You made me say the words out loud, and here we are. .247 left on the clock. Good demo on the kickoff. Doesn't matter though. It's Pope able to hold on to it, and he's going to go for a self pass off the ceiling. A little bit of a bouncer should open it up, but plenty of defense. Again, trying to get creative with it, but now nobody back on defense. It's up to Andy. 1v1 versus Nitrous. Goes for the air dribble bump, and it's going to connect. Well done. You know, streaming team fun? Me right now. You made it. You did it, Jacob. You're here. Look no further. You did it. Nitrous off the back line. Good touch. Played up high. Does have the flip reset. Extends the play. Turns it into a 50. Andy's going to have to play aggressive on the right-hand side here. But retreats back. He's going to grab the double boost. Wants to deny it from nitrous coming through. Doesn't matter. He's still able to turn around and get the corner boost. Up high. Passing in the midfield. Plenty of defense and trying to stop the bleeding again. 2 unanswered so far from Pirates on a boat. Good follow through by Eris. Does deny that corner. Is able to sweep on through. Allows him to win the midfield up to Andy. He's going to go for a low 50 again. He's done that just about every single time. I mean, Jacob, yes, I'm streaming Poe, but fun's in this series, and I try to remain as unbiased as possible. So you're good. If you're just trying to watch the series, you're good. After this, I don't know if anybody's streaming fun. I don't know if they found anybody or not. It might be Achieves and Door. I don't know. Achieves and somebody, maybe. I can maybe look. Hold on. It is Achieves. Achieves is. Whether it's on his channel or not, I don't know. But Achieves. He's in the spectator slot, so that's what I would assume for you. Whether it's on his channel, I don't know. So, like, roughly 2 minutes has gone by. No extra goals conceded. They've kind of stopped the bleeding, which, again, if you're Pope, that's basically what you're trying to do. You've got a 4-goal lead. You got to at least hold on to it for the most part. Jacob, I think you're safe to see it. I think Talk's gonna get some opportunities as long as there's no like bed mentality around him. He's not toxic. He's, he stays respectable. With how he's been doing in ones and everything lately, I would assume he gets some opportunities moving forward. Good pressure so far on the tail end here from Fun, but pass infield. tcorrell's trying to turn it back up. And free clear, they should probably let this one hit the ground. And that should do it for game 1. Pirates securing game 1. Plenty of goals to hold on to that lead. Well done. We almost cursed it. Nah, not even close. Not even close. We were fine. Might have been a little nervous. Chat, did we say hi to Goomer? Who hasn't readied up? Goomer, do it. You know what's crazy about Snowman is, and no discredit, obviously young team, lot of potential, ton of young talent, but they're all just hype right now. Like results wise, objectively, they haven't been all that great. Like, they had a couple performances here and there, but realistically, like, I can't imagine signing that team and providing them the contracts and the so on and so forth purely based off of potential, Like, it is so risky for an organization. And what's crazy is it's probably going to happen. It's probably going to happen. Someone's going to pick them up. Someone's going to pay them way too much money. And probably going to be upset about the results. So we'll see. Oh, 5 up. Someone needs to get a body in the way. Missed that corner boost as well. Kind of you can see the mind working in mysterious ways. It's like, oh, I need to get boost. Oh, I need to get ball. And then neither happens. And here we are. Slash ball, don't encourage him. Also, Scott's appreciate the follow. So, Fun, first 30 seconds, they strike first. Danny tries to bully his way on the side wall. Possession's still going to go in favor of Fun. Kicks in the midfield, plenty of defense. I'll take C9, pick up Fun. I wouldn't be surprised if it's already happened. Would not be surprised. Flip reset, extends it. Can you get one more? No. It would have fallen way too low. It would have been dunked. Pass over to Eris. He's got one more. No, good defensive clear. Met well by 5 up. It's high, and Talk still somehow enough boost to get up to that one. able to carry his momentum, and now he's rotating back. There's plenty of demos. Tawk has no boost. They just got to flip reset and put it past, and it's going to go low. Fortunately, 5 up, not with the angle. It's going to throw possession back the other way, so fun. Chance to sustain on offense, but Tawk waiting patiently for boost. It's never going to show. Controlling the midfield, trying to get past 2, but challenged well. 5 up, gets behind, should be able to win a 50. Gets past 1, a pass into the midfield, drop down, shot. It doesn't look easier than that. Yeah, and a good 50 by 5 up. He approaches that one a little bit delayed. And tcorrell, either you are going up aggressively for that one. Again, he's expecting his teammate to win it. Pass down. It's an easy goal. Up to nitrous. Decides to go for the fake, and it's met well. Pirates on a boat. Tied it back up, and seeing if they can extend that lead now. As they're up 1-0 in the series, they would like to put themselves on match point after a tough loss to RMC. 5 up already in the corner, gets above 1. Andy with the doink, trying to increase the pass, and they decide to opt for the boost instead. Again, emphasis on controlling the boost this game. And a lot of recognition. As Eris, air dribble play into the corner. First one to it, should be able to make an impact. 5 up does that twice in a row. Cross field. And nobody with boost. A little bit of bully on the back line and kick back into the midfield. Good demo sweeping through. Oh, maybe they can make something out of this as 5 up. A pre-jump. He actually doesn't connect. It's a little bit of a whiff and a pass on over. They think Andy might have it. No, they read it correctly. Good defense by Fun here. Because again, the pre-jump, opting not to take that corner boost. He's able to get past 2. Can they make it past 3? No, it's a good challenge. And a soft touch into the corner. Should be a free clear, and it is. Fun with Tawk chasing down. Tries to pass it in the infield, and it's a good save. Again, I think Pirates on a Boat had a really good warm-up match against EWC, but I think the difficulty is anytime you're playing multiple matches in a day, and we've seen that obviously all throughout RLCS with Swiss, you got to adjust to different playstyles every single time. And while the guys are doing a good job of alleviating pressure and clearing the ball and spreading, they haven't really put too many threatening shots on target. And I think a lot of it is just due to that panic that was set in from the RWC guy, or the RMC, or whatever their name is. I don't remember. Yeah, RMC. So, again, Fun hasn't really committed anything too heavily. They're just playing their position. A very well-paced game. Keeping it simple. And a big mistake. Luckily, a demo on rotation. Now Eris has got to close it out. And 5 up reads it well. He gets past 1. A good pinch. He's going to have to sweep on through. Has no boost. It's a ground pinch. tcorrell going to get a little bit extra on that one. As nitrous cuts in. Chance to get the read, and it's a good save. Up to 5 up now. 2 big 50s. Plenty of boost. Passes off. Gets past 1. Can he play it down low? No follow-up shot. Andy trying to extend this play. Keep it in field. And he's going to have to take it solo. His first touch, not the greatest. And now on the back foot. Off the backboard. Someone's got to go up to make a save. Eris stretching save. Able to get behind it. Under a little bit of threat. You need to be careful. As it's up to Andy now. Just needs to keep it close. Force controlled touch. It's a pinch down in front of the net. 5 up over to Eris. Can Eris be the hero? No, he doesn't connect. Wanted to put a ton of power towards that one on backboard. And instead, they've got to be careful of their own net. As that one almost an own goal. It hits the ground and we go into overtime. A little scary at the end there, but so far, so good. 5 up is able to get the first touch. Low boost on the back end. Goes back in the midfield. It's a double commit. This is a big chance unless Andy can get the recovery. He does. And now 5 up in a threatening spot. It's dunked away. Can they still clear it out somehow, some way? Pirates on a Boat get away with one. Should have been a goal for fun. Should have been a tie series, but instead, it chills on the goal line for just a tiny bit. In the midfield, 5 up. Gonna have to turn on it. Both him and Eris debating on who takes it. And it's a little bit disconjointed. 5 up, back into the midfield. It's an infield pass. But Andy again playing very far back and almost rewarded for it. It's a good shot on target. They pair it with a demo. But a massive clear. Tawk bails them out. Is that one, again, nobody ready to turn on it into the midfield. Played up high, a lot of boost expended. And just sitting behind it, trying to force a 50 to the best of their ability. Lob downfield, met well in the midfield by Nitrous. Tawk on top of the ball. 5 up. Trying to get past 1. He's going to have to stop on here and let his teammate come in. It's Eris. Has a flip reset. And Tawk gets the read. But his shot should be clear. Somehow tcorrell with the pre-jump keeps it alive. And we play on an OT. Tawk with a double. Oh, what a save. Couple good looks from both sides. Spiking those down. Somehow a body is in the way. Crazy stuff. Secondary touch. It's a little bit wide. No, it hits post and it's out again. Oh, pain. Pain for both teams. Someone just put it away. Another solo play. Andy, go for the 50. Oh, it's a bad touch. All right, free clear here for fun. Unless someone challenges aggressively in the corner. I like that slowdown from Andy. It's a little bit dangerous, though. Saw Nitrous go for an air dribble bump. And decent play by Andy. It's a big mistake on the back line. And Fun going to take this one away. Tough angle for 5 up. Just cannot backflip out of it. He does get a little bit of a pop, it looks like, but it's dunked away. They commit, and they get rewarded. So, a couple good moments from both teams, but should have been closed out much earlier from either side. 2 pieces on vacation. So, they are playing with memory. RMC and Digger playing right now. Who do I have winning? Depends on what version of Dignitas shows up. Pretty even match, though. Historically, one team has never beaten the other. Dig has always had RMC's number. So we'll see what happens. Outside of that, Space Station should destroy incorrect. Genji should beat Shopify, but we'll see what happens. And then G2 should beat OG. But again, off-season tournament, everybody's just kind of chilling. You just never know. Should have been you in 2 pieces spot. I don't know about that one, little bro. Can't even spell phase the right way. And go. There we are. All right, here we go. Game 3, a big one. Top 100. I suppose I'm up next. I disagree. That one got away from him. That one was a little weird. First 30 seconds looks like Pirates on a boat. Majority of possession. It's good 50. At the mid line. Trying to go for a doink. He's got to turn that one quickly. Andy can't get around it. Flip reset. Good save. 5 up should be able to follow through. Both he and Andy trying to fight downfield for boost. It's a big read from 5 up. Can he get one more? He can. What a play. Oh, he's clean with it. That's a great touch. Intercepts it, gets the read on the drop down. Clean, man. Very clean. And it's a pretty important demo on that rotation out. As Eris hits a sidewall. That's a nice shot. Almost a psycho. Goes full field, but it's an easy save with someone back. Soft touch. He's going to rotate out. A little bit of pressure here from Pirates on a boat. Seeing if they can sustain some offense. As demo's starting to become a priority. Should be able to deny that corner boost. They do. It's up to Tawk. Plays it over to the right. And fed back inside. No one there to receive the final touch. As challenges being met by both sides. Here's another great one by tcorrell floating up there, just trying to put a body in the way, deny the clear. Should allow the orange squad to stay up on offense by a little bit of pressure. Eris off the ceiling. He's got to play it downfield. He sets up Andy, who can't quite get to it. Actually has a touch, and what a beautiful doink by tcorrell to get the big clear. Eris can't be 19. Eris is young, isn't he? Isn't Eris like 16 or something like that? I could be completely wrong, but I thought he was pretty young. Check Wikipedia, it'll tell you. Dang, he is 19. And he's still young in my books. Nice flip reset. Oh, what a play. Oh, it makes it so free for Andy. Getting 5 up. A little bit of an awkward touch, but that flip reset, they cause a double commit, and he's just able to play it around. Well done, boys. Good response to last game. Again, should have been a win. Both of them had some pretty good secondary touches, but just... Oh, no, it's a big mistake. Is that just able to be walked in? Not how you want to do it. Gets the boost after kickoff, and it gets above him, and he just thinks he can catch up to it. I think the issue with that one is even if he bangs that, it's probably not going to do anything. Maybe call it inexperience. Maybe call it, hey, we need to get goals, and we're trying to pressure it, but most players aren't going to try to force that. They're going to just let it roll back towards their net. Good pressure, double demo. And he's got to be the last one to make it, and he does. A little bit awkward there, though, to follow through, but now it's just a Michael Bay movie. Explosions everywhere. As Andy coming up pre-jump off the ceiling, trying to meet him in the air. Would have been pretty if it would have connected, but only got to see those from Oli today on the Jobless stream. Big clear. Would have been a good pass downfield, but Fun gets a touch on it. So denied heavily. Goes the other direction. As both teams fight in the corner. Tawk, secondary touch. Make it a third. It actually ends up being a great pass play. And tcorrell happy to put that one away. Not sure the defense was expecting this kind of pinball. You know, they get ready to move forward on that first one, but the second one ends up working out. Off the kickoff. Majority neutral, but Eris opting to play aggressive. He did deny that corner boost on the opponent's half. So, chance for them to do something special here. It's a big play. Tawk, plenty of boost, and it's going to drop down in front. And he's happy to just push that the other way. Free jump. Denies the control up the back wall, but it doesn't matter. It's up to 5 up on defense. Flip reset. Ton of pace on it. And Fun striking back within 1. Again, it's a high self pass to Tawk, and that flip reset had quite the power on it. That's what's been turning heads with this Fun team. Another threatening spot to the backboard, but they're able to transition it all the way to the other half as a bump play clears it up. You think it's a threat, it immediately turns into a counterattack 1v2. Good call off as well. 5 up probably could have taken that shot on his own, but recognizing, hey, if I play, a little bit safer. Should lead to some opportunities. Okay. Who missed? Oh no, 5 up, and then they pair it with a demo too. Good demo find as well on that last defender, because if they get the other one, he's already got low boost. Bunch of bumps off the kickoff. Eris needs to find a way to extend it, but Tawk does break on through. So Andy trying to slow it down. Again, only a 1-goal lead with 30 some seconds. They have to find a way to sustain some offense, or at least get boosted back up. Important to keep it close. 5 up gets past 1. Controlled well. Trying to find that last opportunity, and they just throw possession. Not the greatest of touches. Despite that Tawk with 0 boost, still able to move downfield and apply some pressure. I think he got the midfield boost there as well. He didn't. So a lot of missed touches. Nobody hitting the ball. Pirates on a boat, happy to watch the clock tick down as again into the midfield. And he intercepts. Probably just going to sit on top of this one, and that's going to do it. Pirates on a boat. 2 up in the series. And on match point. Looks like Eris also wanted to switch up the car a little bit. See what he comes back with. Wait, Genji lost. That's actually insane. Man, crazy stuff. How the game's been? A little left to be desired, honestly. I think gameplay has been a little bit more mechanical, and there's definitely been some things, but overall, there's been some pretty lofty mistakes. Let's see if they clean it up. Game 4, chance to close out the series. Okay. I was about to say if that one goes in, that's very sad. tcorrell? Almost. 5 up, fake it. He's faking. Yeah, very low boost on that back line. A little bit early on the pop from Nitrous, but Tawk needs a high clear. It's a great touch. 5 up can't turn anything out of that, but he does manage to deny it. So a little bit of offense here for Pirates on a boat. Can Eris get back to it? No. Denied in the midfield and challenged immediately. Eris wide open net. He's just got to shoot. It's a wide open net. And as the great Wave Punk would say, they blaze it into the net. Good first goal and able to sustain offense the majority of that first 40 seconds. Seeing if they can suffocate the defense and make them succumb to pressure. It's kind of be the way it's been, especially with a younger player, forcing them to make mistakes. We've seen a couple of them already this series. Eris able to get to that back wall. He's still on the ceiling, somehow gets a recovery and another touch. Without boost, can't make anything of it. So just being disruptive in the midfield, trying to stop these plays from developing. As that one kicks out, it's a good shot. Fun seem to be setting up in the midfield. But a couple bump plays starting to develop on the back line. You see Eris trying to go for something. But again, even with low boost, still just trying to get in the way. My opinion, that last play, one a little bit too many passes. Should have just been a shot after that second person, but either way, still good pressure. Has fun trying to do some of their own now. Need to find that drop down or a bump on that last defender. There's two that commit. Eris gets the read. What a beautiful save. And despite everybody being low on boost, under 20, they're able to get a temporary clear. Need to be careful, though. Now it's fun. Set up, ready to go. Over the top of one. Has a secondary, a flip reset, and someone we haven't mentioned often, Nitrous. What a play. Again, that first touch hits it right at the perfect moment to get past. Again, flip resets, man. They just... That's who Xander is? Yeah, I think Nitrous's first name is Xander, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's Nitrous. A lot of the players have been rocking some weird names today. I get it's a less serious tournament, but makes it a pain in the butt for casters. Because even though we know who's on the team, sometimes you just, by default, just read the name, and it's like, oh, that's not right. Oops. Like, Oski and Archie were going by, like, English footballers today or something like that this morning. Nice pass over. Oh, gosh, that was almost really good. Again, the first touch was a little bit weak, so instead... decides to opt out, goes for a pass, and then plays it back to him for another opportunity. It's a good idea. A little bit of a dribble play by Tawk. Decent control. He's going to get pre-jumped, though. 5 up, kicks it back out. And a long clear off the ceiling. And no one there to touch it. Good demos paired with it. Again, you're seeing this turn on immediate pressure. They are trying to demo that back line. And with this game being tied, that one being a bouncer, luckily Andy able to bail them out. He's usually the defensive third, playing a little bit more passive, but that one kicks into the midfield, and it's a good redirect. Nitrous finds a second. Look at this challenge here by tcorrell, just pacing on it and everything. Off the kickoff, Andy with boost pops it up to 5 up. Flip reset. Can't get behind it. Nobody to push it forward. So another demo, slow play. Trying to neutralize that 50. It's a good challenge by tcorrell to push it away. Pope still on offense. Andy with a shot, a demo paired with it. They send the house and they are rewarded. Beautiful pre-jump by 5 up. He came flying from the other side to deny that clear. And able to extend the play, pass it in, and that's all she wrote. Five up heavy touch into the corner. Final 45 seconds. Trying to find that one goal and avoid having to go to 5. Again, a big touch. Read well by Tawk. It's up to Eris. Pass one. Has the extension. And it ends up being a bad play. Again, I like seeing the ability for them to extend the plays and go for the flip resets. But you got a teammate behind you who can just blast that if you need to. You're committing 2 to the play. They're already in position. There's just no need for it. Again, if it's a first touch like this to clear it out, yeah, heck yeah. Go for it, but... Another great save. All right, Eris. Air dribble. Nope, just a big flick in the midfield. Got to be careful. Off the sidewall. tcorrell there with a shot. Happy to put that one down. Even with the demos, no point in risking it. And yet another overtime. Last time it went to fun. See what happens this time. Maybe a different narrative. Has a big clear downfield. I'm just going to have to use all that boost. But Eris with the aggressive cutback. Again, there's been numerous times where he's cut in rotation. Possibly just trying to force the hand, but at the same time, you're committing multiple to the same place. Could be threatening. Andy, good rotation on the back line. Can use that first touch to extend the play. Tries to get above it. It's a good and decisive 50-50. Self pass off the wall. 5 up. Trying to go underneath. Can he get the pinch? No, it's going to play out. And another high touch. One more to extend. tcorrell going to play it patient. Back in midfield. And no one there to meet it head on. Again, both teams understanding they got to play a little bit more defensive. 5 up was able to get that boost and the demo on the rotation back. Again, slow plays, trying to force a 50. He has it. Flip over the top of 1. And no threat with it. Slowing down in the corner, a little bit of a bump. Chance now for fun. Can they finally break out past the midfield? It's thrown inside, pinched over to the side. 5 up, got to be careful. And Andy decides to throw it again off the sidewall. There's the read, flip reset. Can he play it down past 1? He gets the dunk, and 5 up cheated up a little bit too far. Big challenges. A shot. Can they drop it down? It's actually a big fake, and it's up to Andy. Pops it up high. Airs off the ceiling. What a shot to close it out. I was wondering if he was going to take it solo, but having a teammate, Lofty. Well done. That was nuts. Man. That was crazy. Nice shot. Really nice shot.